Hello, hi. If you know me, you know that I have a mountain of projects and procrastinate on most of them due to losing focus. So to fix this, I am starting to do production updates. Every production chunk is about 3 months. It's actually exactly 3 months. In these 3 months, I've set goals to work on every project a bit that I set for myself from the start, and then I'm basically weaponizing my anxiety by putting it up there without pushing myself to actually do something because I wouldn't be able to live with the embarrassment of not having done anything if I know that someone would know about it. But it doesn't help if it's just a friend. I'm actually putting it up here to basically weaponize my anxiety. I also need upside is it's when I'm done with these projects, I'll be able to say, hey, this is what it looked like over the months I worked in this. This is how much I did, and hopefully also just get better at setting more realistic goals. So yeah, projects. I usually try to only work on 3 at once, but I'm currently working on 4 kinda. One of them will always be kinda in the back burner, not doing as much to make sure that I have a manageable amount of projects I'm working on at the same time. The 4 are a comic that's called A Paris Dawn. It's a one shot I wrote 3 years ago and have since then been procrastinating on even getting the pre-production art out and finished. At the time before I started this, I had 3 character sheets done for 4 of the main characters, so not much for 3 years of procrastination. The next one is another comic. The working title is Princess, and it's been something that I've been procrastinating on writing for the past 2 years. Still in the scripting phase. Then there's the working title is the Ludwig. It's a pixel game. I absolutely love those. It's fully planned out, kind of. I just have to start putting it together, and then I didn't. And lastly, an animated short called Dreams. It's something I abruptly started working on for a school project last year in January, exactly a year ago now, and been working on and off since then. It's something. Alright, first comic, A Fairy Dawn. My goal for this chunk was to mostly finish the weapon sheet. Mostly to fully finish them. And I didn't. I did finish all of the character sheets though, so that's all done now. I only have the background sheets done, and then I'm fully done with those. Good. Yeah, I didn't do those yet because have been working on backgrounds mostly for Dreams. Didn't feel like doing more backgrounds. So that's how it's going with that one. All character sheets done. I doubled the amount of character sheets in 3 months. Did more than 3 months that I did in 3 years. That's kinda sad. Next up, working title Princess. I wanted to finish the 1.4 draft, and then I didn't. I am not a very fast writer. I think a lot faster than I can write. And yeah, finished writing out the first of 3 arcs though, and the rest is kind of planned out. So progress has been made, and at least that's something. I do hope that I manage to actually finish the draft next time. Hopefully. Ludwig, the game. This was, for this production chunk, this was the one that's put on the back burner to just focus on the other ones and just see how much can actually realistically get done in 3 months. What I didn't consider at that point was actually that about a month of that would be gone for just con prep and just holidays, so I wouldn't have my small drawing tablet with me, so I couldn't really draw digitally and not work on any of those, so that's something I should have considered. But yeah, Ludwig. Game. It's a game I planned originally to make it in Unity, started to learn it a bit, not too much, honestly, and then the Unity shit happened, and then I decided just for this one to just do a bit of research, find a new engine, and I landed on Godot, and I hope to try that one out, see how that goes. The main reason for choosing is that I have a friend that's also currently learning it, and she said quite a lot of good stuff about it, and I feel like it would be useful to actually have someone in person I can ask, be like, hey, how did you do that? Help. And lastly, the biggest one of the project's dreams, the animated short. Fun fact, going by how long the cuts are that I've done until now, it will be about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm kind of terrified of the workload. But anyways, the goal for this production chunk was to get wait, where did I write it down? Have everything done until cut 10 and finish the background layouts until cut 15. I finished all of the background layouts, but only finished the everything until cut 8. At the beginning of this, I was 9.79% done with it, in that you have procrastination, and I'm currently now at 15.46% done. I know the exact numbers thanks to me making an Excel spreadsheet to track my progress for every single shot, for every single stage. Quite useful. So yeah, it might not sound like a lot, but that's about double what I would have finished before in a 3-month chunk. So I'm actually quite happy with the progress, although I do hope that I will get more done in the future so I can finish it in a timely manner, as my goal is to have this finished before I graduate from my current school next year in this summer. And it kinda doesn't look like it, so I gotta put the work in. So yeah, and that's about it. That's what I did for my 4 projects. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how much I got done, because I just didn't do much before the state of procrastination, and it shows me that it helped. And I'm going to keep it at 3 months, because I realized that once it gets a bit bigger than that, I start to lose focus. And it's then the amount of work that needs to get done also easily starts to get overwhelming, and I don't want that, because then I never want to get stuff done. So yeah, I'm very happy with it, and with how I recognize my anxiety, and I see how it goes in another 3 months. Thank you very much for listening. If you did, I'm probably mostly thanking myself there. And have a good day. I'm going to go back to play Baldur's Gate 3 now. Bye bye.